Hi folks, usual colours. Everything's drying quite quickly with the acrylic, so I'll give the new colours. I've got out some cadmium red, ultramarine, burnt sienna, cadmium yellow and yellow ochre, and Payne's grey as a backup, as a neutral. Right, just let's go a bit. Let me brush to done with that. I like putting a bit of black in the sky with the ultramarine and the white. It's a bit jellified, that one. Well, that's a start. Right, now I'm going to use some brushes to put some trees around this arrangement here. So red, blue, bit of Payne's grey. Move this over. This is on Strathmore. It's got a very fine tooth on it. It's quite a heavy piece of paper. So I've got a little bit of time this morning to do this and get it uploaded. It's got a good tooth. Right, okay, that's I'll let that dry a bit and then I'll go back onto the Scottish dry. But I tend to work all over the paper, so it doesn't really matter. I'll have a little brush, put a sort of a now I can change that with the darker colour. I don't really like doing houses and things. I had enough of that in the 90s with painting Venice. I just like to be free, to let the brush roam free. Let's get that bit here just sorted out. Right, okay. Now that's a bit. I'll put the windows and things in a minute. Well, when we get to it. Okay, so that's the basics. Keep your brushes dry, especially when you're using acrylic. Squeeze out the water. Now I can tighten that up a bit. Right, so let's do some, let's go back to the sky. Where's my brush? Here it is. Give it a wipe. And then go over it. You can always reinstate it very quickly. Just a bit of white on the blue and it sort of does. Sometimes I try to get a slabby feel on skies, but not always good. Oh, you must be clouds. Like, oh, we haven't got any clouds in our sky. At the moment, we're really going through, at last, a nice bit of weather after a nasty spring. Right, okay, let's go back to the this brush here. What I tend not to do now is put trees, trunks and branches. You know what it is, your brain converts it for you. Otherwise, well, for years I've done it, and to good success, but it's not really what I want to do. I quite enjoy what I'm painting at the moment, the texture stuff. I'll brighten that chimney stack up as well. Bit of red with the yellow. It's a very simple design, this one, but it's good to occasionally go back to them and see what you can do to improve them. Putting in some light. Who I'm thinking, Seago, he would do countryside with slabs of black, and but provided you've allowed for the counter change, it works very well. You can get Seago, Edward Seago on YouTube, I think. You could do. Then I came along and made them quite popular, I think. Put some further down here. I'll go back over that. I want to get a bit more variety in those trees. Right, now then. Texture. Where's my texture brush? There it is. No, it's not. Where's it gone? Well, that's not it. Similar. Oh, there it is, underneath the board. My lovely texture brush. Just any old brush really, but it's got a lot of bristles. Right, now then we've got to do a bit of greening. It's a bit too dark. we're going to a barbecue this afternoon. With my wife's relatives, they live quite a way away. Now, have you got any thoughts of pinching silver? Scotch, because we haven't. Could put a point in there. Yeah, it's just there. Just stipple a little bit of this, and just to take out some intensity there. I'll do some stuff on those buildings. But I'll do this at the moment. Let's just put some up here. Probably not so good, but hey, we can go back to that. See, look, it's all dried. That's why I like, one of the reasons I like acrylic paint. You can get on with it. I'll put that in there. Well, I will save that bit for our pond. Now this is really simple painting, but simple is not always easy. Right, let's get a little brush that I've had for many, many years. There's hardly any bristles on it, but well, I thought I'd say change the light on that. Sort of barns. Bit of water there. I'll thin that down a little bit. I don't know why that's mucking about, but it is. It's just a bit of shadowing. I don't really want to put those chimneys up. I suppose I should. Okay, well that's the barn. We'll get a bit of orange. Let's make it a little bit brighter. I haven't got any ready-made oranges. I'll put some white on there. percent wrong there. The darkens all that. Oh, that is just a single little one. Can't find them now. A bit of white in there. Right. Okay, not too bad. Didn't need to do that. Right, get some. There won't be much reflection in the from the sky. So let's get a bit of that. Look, it's tried. The pond, the flood. I like a flood, isn't it? I'll change that. That was a bit stupid. Just put in some stipple and the trees. Let that dry a bit. The shadow here. Oh, God. No, it's the wrong colour, but it's because I've got so much black in it. Oh, thanks, mate. There's my cap. Why did I do that? Stupid. Well, let that dry. I can put some more texture in there. Right, let's go back to our sword. Some reeds. People want a bike ride, our weekly bike ride tomorrow. So that every Tuesday where if it's not raining. Right, let that dry, we'll just go back over that. Pick of the small trees. Alright, okay, that pond now. Okay, reinstate some of those reeds, but just do it with the bristles. Although they should be a bit greener, shouldn't they? Let's. You don't need many colours, and you don't need too many brushes. But but if we see things, we just like to add them. All right. Well, let's go back with this little brush here. Oh, idiot, wrong colour. Right, well, I don't think I can do much use of that. Put a bit of bushy stuff in there, so a little bit of burnt sienna. Bit of that. a bit of rough grass. And what you can do when you've sorted this bit out, get my little brush and we put in some poppies. Now I haven't got a poppy colour, I've only got the cadmium red, so let's push that in. Put some in here, and the green's complement of red. Oh, I made a bit of a mess of there. Too bold with those poppies. Right, it's almost here. Right, lose it in there. Don't need this little brush back again. I'm going to put a little bit along there, make a bank of it. Bit of grasses. Or glasses. It's all bushes in the back here. I might put some of them in. Right. Nearly done. Oh, what's a blue there? Too heavy, don't want to make your lines too strict, I say. Yeah, I know what I was going to do. Put a little bit of light green. Bit of ochre. bring in some bushes to make it look a little bit real. You know, the problem going over that with oil paints. Well, I'll put that in a minute, I can't do any more. It is a demonstration after all. Let's take this off and put it in the box. As soon as I played around I'm very pleased with it. I wasn't to begin with because it wouldn't click like that, see? But it does. Right, I'm doing that in a minute because that will click. There we go, that's it. Right, Strathmore. I think it's £300. Not the price of it, but the weight of it, grams. Right, let's put a mount on it if I can. See this one. Yeah, they're okay, these mounts. They're a bit old now, but there's still a margin behind it. But I like the idea of it. So there we are. So we've got a farmhouse pond. That's about it really. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.